Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay, and it is the final bit of gameplay from the last patch. By the time this video goes live, it'll be approximately the same time the undead hit the servers, and it's going to be a catastrophic failure of all of the old comps. Undead stomping over everything, and nothing will be deader than Exodia pirates, not because it's bad in undead meta, but because Khadgar is gone. So one last hurrah for Exodia pirates. Exodia giving you an ability to spawn a ridiculous number of sky pirates buffing the board. But without Khadgar, it just doesn't work. Even though the new Baron does enable a stackable line with multiple Barons on the board, it's just not the same. Additive scaling isn't the same as multiplicative scaling. No longer are you going to get 90 plus scallywags, or I should say sky pirates from the scallywags, spawning and obliterating boards. So one last hurrah for our pirate friends. Khadgar is gone, and undead are coming. As of tomorrow, it'll be all new gameplay on this channel. All right, enjoy. Great late game board, but you got to get there. Wasn't there a pirate Exodia with Chads, just Barons and stacking Elizas? No, there wasn't. Have minions die? Seems real hard. Mirror shield for battlecry minions seems terrible. Kidnap sack for lose 2. I mean, I can lose pretty hard. None of these things are meme builds. How does this let me play Exodia Pirate? That is the question. How do I play Exodia Pirates with this? 3 golden Barons is less than 1 golden Baron and 2 golden Chads? If we're talking the current scope of the game with incorrectly working Khadgars, and there's a lot we could talk about here. No, we're winning. We're not supposed to win this. You're on 2. I'm on 3. Briefed by people winning or losing rounds down a tavern tier. Madge, bro. Madge indeed. This is bullshit. We shouldn't be winning these rounds. Well, now we're strong. Great. Wonderful. I was just supposed to tank this round, but I can't tank 2 rounds in a row here. We got to leverage the fact that we have a little bit of power to level next turn. Then tank that round, and the round after. Well, he tripled twice, so like he may be stronger than us. See, the dream today is we need some Exodia Pirates, because Exodia Pirates is going extinct tomorrow. So at the very least, we want to do it once. It's going to be gone. It's going to be sad. That couldn't go any worse for him. He tripled twice, by the way. Patches was down a tavern tier on us, and this guy's tripled twice. And we beat them both. Well, it is what it is. I'm just going to go level to the moon, and if it's enough, cool. But we can tank around while we level. Thought I saw XQN playing Golden Baron, 3 Golden Elizas, 3 Scallies or something like that. Not using Chad. Yeah, just a tempo pirate board. Like what you're describing is literally just piecing together pirate cards. But that's like all that does, you have 3 Scallywags, Golden Baron, a couple Golden Elizas or whatever, is additively give you some stats to the board. You have a board of like 150s. And a few Death Rattles. It's massively weaker. Massively weaker than like a real Exodia Pirate board. But it doesn't mean it isn't the best thing that you can do, given that you were found Elizas and Tony early, right? And you didn't find the pieces to actually make the full combo work. Or your opponents are countering Exodia Pirates and you're just playing the tempo line because the tempo line beats what their board is. Like, those are both very possible situations to be in. I think 8's big enough for this turn. Turn 7, you do not have... You're a liar. You do not have Pilfered Lamps online turn 7. You're a liar. Down a Tavern Tyrannus, and he still lost the round. This dude tripled twice the turn we fought him, and he still lost the round. Then we leveled a tier over the next guy, and he still lost the round. We're just really strong at this point in the game. We're going to lose rounds eventually. We don't need to voluntarily lose them. See, this guy... Yeah. He is 7 out of 16 toward his quest. He got a Baby Crush. We're not beating Baby Crush. It ain't happening. Thankfully, we killed the Baby Crush, though. Lies. Get out, Mr. President! The Broodmother buff kills and saves the Baby Crush. Liza! The dream! It can happen! I really don't like giving 6 health to the Scallywag. Could just permanent the lure for 3 health. Attack isn't terrible. Okay. Okay. This should be pretty irrelevant in the back this far. Just get our Scally to go off into Eliza. Let him attack into here. Have a decent sized other minion. Could do 1 extra like attack on this. Might be worthwhile. The 2 attack here. Or the 4 attack here. Make this thing a little smaller. Circling back on the whole like Exodia Pirates without Khadgar statement. I'm not saying you can't play Pirates without Khadgar. You just don't play Exodia Pirate. It's not the same composition. You can still play a tempo-oriented gameplay using Pirates. That's fine. It's just never going to be top tier level. Sometimes you can just tempo everybody out and win the game on turn 12. It happens. We've done it a dozen times where you just don't play the whole thing. You just have like 2 Golden Elizas on the board. Now, it's not nearly as good nowadays compared to back in the day. I do like leveling. I'm pretty sure the line toward Tony and Baron and shit is much better. No hoggers. Not allowed. Baron! I was gonna hero power looking for glow scale. It ain't happening, right? We'll give them both taunt. We're perfectly happy doing double taunt in this lobby. The annoying part would be if we need to triple the Scally. It'll be too high health. What's your thoughts on dual tribe minions being available when both of the tribes are in? I mean, they're available when one of the two tribes are in, not when both are in. We just gotta be clear on the wording of that. They're available when either of the tribes are in. What are my thoughts on it? Seems fine. Seems like it's opening up more design space, which is good for the game. Either or both. Well, I think it's pretty good for the game in general. Inclusive. Inclusive either. Not exclusive. XOR. Or not XOR. All right, we're doing it. I wasn't sure if they would be available if they were specifically both available. Either or and. If it's a Murloc Beast, if Murlocs are in and Beasts are banned, it's in. If Beasts are in and Murloc are banned, it's in. If Murlocs are in and Beasts are in, it's in. If Murlocs and Beasts are both banned, it is out. That's the only way it's out. Both tribes have to be out. Easiest way to remember it. Alright. Tony. Khadgar. Dreams. Tony. Khadgar. Dream. We need to live the dream. Live the dream, Bofur. I see no reason to use this hero power. Could get a little bit extra attack on the board or whatever. Khadgar! We're moving in the right direction. We're truly living the best timeline right now. We're giving Khadgar a proper send-off. Exactly. To Valhalla. Did you catch the new Vikings show last night? Seems like an appropriate timing to bring that one up. Vikings Valhalla. Coming back. New season. I'm going to need you to kill this scallywag at some point, pretty please. Pretty please. No, Khadgar! Or Tony! This is bullshit. We played around Cleave to the best of our ability and it ends up costing us our Tony. That's a big ass board though. At least we're not losing the round. At least we're not losing the round. Wasn't even close. I was in high school when the song came out. Sigh. Yeah, for real. Back in my day, this music was normal music. Never lethal, never golden or Eliza. Just sit here and get nothing. But be appreciative. I appreciate nothing. Thank you, Bob. I'll get level. Look for another Eliza. But it's also just Khadgar Baron. Like, just hit it, dude. Just hit it very hard. I really like keeping glow scale for a turn, but it's going to cost us a lot of health. We could just get it off hero power, right? At a later date. Should have given Baron the 2 attack for Zap protection, so it just kills both Khadgars? Seems pretty bad, and it's not like it's permanent. Don't do that one. Buff anything else is better than buffing Baron. It's not like it's permanent. The first spell we used this turn was the Divine Shield on the Baron. Alright, failed number 1. Thankfully, we can't fail number 2 here unless this value trades, which it does not. Alright. Still sucks. We just do not like winning rounds, I'll tell you what. We just do not like winning today. Ugh. Unfortunately, our combo breaks there. We just got 3% in, no big deal. Find more Khadgars. Then abuse ordering bugs. Do it. Hey guys, we got a quest. Unironically glow scale if we miss this. I just wanted the quest. Yeah, it's actually the read. All right, you first. Not the kidnap sack first. Otherwise, it's permanent. And it makes this non-permanent. So we had to buy that. I'm going to take everything because I'm, scared of dying. Worry about the rest later. And then I don't take the 1/1 because I don't want it. Actually, I forgot about the 1/1. 1/1 better than 8 attack. I was going to put it here. Like I was a smart player and then split this so he has to hit the same one twice for Zap. But unfortunately, I forgot to take the 1/1. Did it in the wrong order. But yeah, 1/1's better than the 8 attack if we can split it so we don't take Zap damage here. Like, it's more important to just prevent the loss condition than to have the maximum amount of attack, because the attack's kind of irrelevant compared to the preventing yourself from dying to a common tech card. He forgot. I did forget. Had to play it first. Like a non-dumb player. Apparently we never hit the 2/4s because we're just fucking ballers. So we get like nearly the full combo off. Making up for a bad RNG last fight. Alright, now the combo breaks. Mad. Bofur, would you please put this game on YouTube? Probably not. Unless you really want an Exodia pirate before the end. If we're never going to do anything about patch tomorrow, then I guess it's an option. That's an option. Seem worse. No. No trash. No. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Tony. Thanks, I hate it. So unless we get 3 more turns, then this is probably not better than this. Because ideally, this is the smallest attack in. And we get these things over that amount, so this can survive Zap. But I don't think we play for 3 turns now. Inferior on Eliza. Just for like the potential double buff in the long term isn't bad. You might be better off just playing around Ghoul early. Yeah, Ghoul early does nothing to us. It has to be Macaw Ghoul to kill the Barons. Macaw Ghoul Baron would kill this. Okay. I think it's you here. I think it's you here for the turn. Because Zap just doesn't do any, doesn't change anything. Okay, that's Golden Baron. Let me pull you up. Huh? It's leapy things. You also bounced all onto the Goldrin and the Macaw. Not what we like to see. Didn't get the taunt though, so we have a good chance that we just killed the Baron outright here. Not ideal. Get it again! No. The Baron, bro. The Baron! That's the end of our combo. Thankfully we got the Baron on the last one, because that was close. Okay, well, he gone. Just got to get one more person. What's this? Quillbore, Pilfered Lamps, 8 triples. I see. So we could hero power here for glow scale first, then we could just kidnap that to save the gold. Look at that. It's not like we do a lot here, but that's about the best use of gold we can get. Something that Zap protects would be ideal. Well, I'll do it. Okay. And another glow scale. Is it ever unironically glow scale here? Is a Scally glow scale better than one not being Divine Shielded? With 6 minions and always playing down 1? Give it Divine Shielded Wind Fury. No, we care about protecting from Zap way more than that. There are very few things that this comes out negative again. You could argue putting Khadgar here because of it. There's your Zap. This is why we Zap protected. Alright, well, GG. One last hurrah for Exodia Pirates. We have been kind of forcing it all day today, because Exodia Pirates will be dead tomorrow. Say goodbye, little scallywags. I will miss you. No more Khadgar in the game. Farewell, buddy. The little sky pirates spawning repeatedly ain't gonna be a thing of beauty anymore. It's gonna be gone. Not gone. Put my hands. Yeah, but for real though, I will miss Exodia Pirates to a degree. I think that it's healthy for the game in general to have these kind of non-scaling pieced together compositions existing, so that there are ways to play the game if you don't hit immediate direction on turn 7, turn 8. Plus it gave Eliza a purpose. Eliza's going to feel pretty lackluster after patch. Strictly tempo oriented. Gone in the game, but not in our hearts. We have a full Divine Shielded behind the lines Exodia Pirate on the last day. A fitting send-off. Farewell, little pirates. You will be missed. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright, next game.